getting a website onto the web doesn't just happen. It doesn't just go straight from Dreamweaver onto the web. It has to go somewhere because the whole point of it is that it's available on a web server. Your computer is not a web server. People cannot access your files automatically on your computer. So we need to take your files from your computer and duplicate them and copy them to a web server that other people can see. So we're going to do this through a website called Infinity Free. So you're just going to look for Infinity Free, and it's going to pop up as infinityfree.net. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up another window real quick and go there because I've already made an account, and I want to show you what it looks like when you haven't made one. So infinityfree.net is where we're going to go. This is a web hosting website. So essentially, we are allowed to connect to a web server and copy our files to that web server or upload them to the web server. I'm going to go ahead and agree the privacy, and we are going to sign up for a web hosting account. Now, web hosting is just a fancy way of saying I'm going to host your files on a web server. Infinity Free isn't the only place you can do this. There are tons of websites. The most commonly known one that you probably have heard of is GoDaddy. GoDaddy is an official site where you can buy domain names. You can also have website builders. You can host your website here. You can get email address and all those kinds of things. And what a domain name is essentially a website name. So GoDaddy.com or Facebook.com, Instagram.com, CNN.com. And they don't just end with .com. CodePen.io is a domain name. So they can end in .com, .us, .net, .io, lots of different acronyms at the end of it. But essentially you're buying an address that no one else can have. And that's where you can go ahead and send people to go to your website. So we are going to go ahead and create an account on Infinity Free to host our website and then give us a domain name that people type into their URL box to visit our site. And other people do this. The ones that are probably most commonly known besides GoDaddy are Wix, Weebly, Squarespace, those kinds of things where you can not only host a website, but create it using their templates and those kinds of things. So we're going to go ahead and hit sign up now on infinityfree.net. And you're going to sign up with an account with your ID number at students.cheneySD.org. You're going to insert your password and confirm it. I suggest you use your birthday, and you're going to say you're not a robot and create your free account. We're then going to be inside the website, so I'm going to go ahead and go to my client area, which you probably were defaulted to, but if not, you can click the client area in the top right, and I'm going to go ahead and sign in real quick. Once you're in, it should look something like this, where you can then create accounts. Accounts are essentially domains, so website addresses, and you're going to have two in this class for your different websites. So we're going to go ahead and be able to create accounts once we're in here and get those domains that we want for our different websites.